Wealth inequality is higher than income inequality in Singapore, says our finance ministry's paper. It basically means your salary is not your wealth. Essentially, why is it that two people with the same salary today can end up with very different lives 20 years later? In fact, we should think about how in the past, we always ask ourselves, if only my parents bought a landed property when it was like $80,000 or $100,000, right, 50 years ago, we'll be rich. But why is it that we know this for a fact, but we don't actually apply it in our lives today? The key thing that makes it so different, it basically talks about one thing that is the key highlight about this entire article: property. Property is one very important element when it comes to wealth accumulation. In fact, a lot of people say, why do I have to stress myself out paying for an expensive condominium or aim for a landed and make myself stuck in a very high mortgage every month? But people don't realize this is the same exact feeling the working class 50 years ago was experiencing. Somebody made a decision to say, I'm going to buy the more expensive piece of real estate, and somebody decided, I'll just stay in the smallest house possible and keep my spare cash. But 20 years down the road, the winners are the ones that's owning land, the winners are the ones that's owning larger properties, because property appreciates much faster than our inflation rate. At its worst, it increases at the same amount of our inflation rate. Now, if you're thinking about buying your first piece of property or upgrading from your existing one, feel free to DM me.